Before performing any takeoff on your plans, it is vital that you set and verify your scale in PlanSwift. There are two scaling methods available in PlanSwift: manual scaling and automatic scaling. Let's start by discussing automatic scaling. The first step is to find the scale indicated on your plans. Once you've located the scale on the image, then you'll want to locate the scale icon, located within the home ribbon at the top of the screen. There are two methods you can use here. You can select the Scale button and set the scale using the options available in the Scale window. Or you can select the drop-down arrow underneath the Scale button and select your scale from the list of standard scale options. When selecting a standard scale, a disclaimer appears on screen, which indicates that if the electronic image has been altered from the original state of the image, then the scale may not be accurate. You should always verify the accuracy of your scale after setting it. Select the Agree button to continue. You will then see an icon next to the page listing on the left side of the screen, indicating that the scale has been set. Now that the scale has been set, you should use the Dimension tool to verify the scale. The Dimension tool is located at the top of the screen, right next to the Scale button. Now, you should find a few dimension lines on the sheet to verify. It is recommended to verify against both a horizontal and a vertical line to ensure accuracy of the scale. Once you have verified that your dimensions are accurate, you can then begin performing takeoff. The previous scenario works well so long as you have a scale and accurate linear dimensions. But what would you do if your linear dimensions were incorrect? Or if there wasn't a scale indicated on the sheet to start with? In those cases, you can use the marked dimensions on the sheet to set the scale manually. To do so, select the Scale button. The Scale window then displays on the screen. Using the Standard tab, enter in the dimension of the known linear on the sheet. Then, click OK. Next, click the starting and ending point of the line for which you indicated the length. Once you've done so, you will see an arrow indicator on the left showing that you have scaled the sheet on the horizontal axis. You will now want to repeat the same process for a vertical line. So again, go to the Scale button, then enter the length of the vertical line and press OK. And finish by selecting the starting and ending points of the line for which you entered the length. Now, the icon on the left is a four-way arrow, indicating that you have scaled the image in both the horizontal and vertical dimensions. Lastly, it is best practice to verify one other line with the Dimension tool, just to guarantee that you have scaled the drawing correctly. Once you have done this, and you are confident that your scale is accurate, you can begin performing takeoff on your drawings. If you accidentally messed up when setting your scale, or need to reset the scale for any reason, you can easily do this by selecting the Scale button at the top of the screen again, and then selecting the Clear Scale button in the Scale window. This clears the scale indicator icon on the left, and you can then begin resetting your scale using the same steps previously discussed.
Before you build, construct Connect.